Four hunters packed their hunting gear and went out for a ride. They had 4 horses, 2 hound dogs, a mule, and a hunting guide. One friend turned to another, said, "I don't know about you, but I have to say without a doubt that's sure one ugly mule." Old Mule, he was a dull bay who had seen some 13 years. He had no markings, a skinny tail, and of course those 2 big ears. His friend had turned to answer, said, "I'll have to disagree. You say you think he's homely, well, he looks just plain to me." The guide turned to the hunters, "Don't take him for a fool. I could tell you lots of stories about that sad old mule." But before he even got to start the first of many yarns, a mountain lion ambushed them and meant to do them harm. The horses spooked, the riders fell, they took off at a run. One hunter cursed out loud, said, "Damn, there goes our guns." Old Mule, he tossed his rider to, then firmly stood his ground, as if to say, "Hey, pussycat, I'll gladly take you on." The dogs had run for cover and watched it from afar. The men were scattered on the ground, all stunned by what they saw. That mule had grabbed that mountain lion and picked him off the ground, and just like he were made of rags, began to throw him round. He slammed that cat down on the ground and stomped him with his feet, then picked him up and started o'er to make the job complete. Once the dust had settled round where the dead cat lay, as if to sound the coast is clear, that mule began to bray. The hunters sat in silence, the guide had one big grin. One sportsman finally spoke up after the facts sank in. "I know what you're thinking, so there's no need to ask. He may not be good looking, but he sure is one badass."